Belle.
I'm Olivia.
Hey, I'm Bella.
I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Tina.
And we're here to talk about invisible disabilities.
This is our teacher, Miss Haggard. She has ADHD. Can you explain your ADHD and your perspective?
As a child was something that didn't allow me to stay on task and focus in the classroom. I was in trouble a lot. I had a teacher in college who suggested possibly that I had ADHD just based on my characteristics. I did go to a doctor and I was diagnosed and have been learning how to regulate and deal with it. As a teacher, I feel it helps me because I'm kind of scatterbrained with the kids and I understand them, but also I can stay on task when I need to as well.
Hi, I'm Bella, and this is Tommy. Tommy has autism. Can you explain your autism?
My autism is called Asperger's syndrome. It makes it so I can remember things more easily. Also makes social situations harder.
How do you think your life would be different if you didn't have autism?
I don't think I'd be as smart.
When were you first diagnosed with autism, and how did you feel?
I think I was 9. I felt happy because I thought it was just a thing that makes me smart. I didn't really know about social awkwardness.
Hello, my name is Belle, and I'm here to talk about another invisible disability called PTSD. PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. It occurs to people who've had a traumatic experience in their life. Veterans often get it, but it can also happen to people who've been in car crashes, had an abusive parent, and other traumatic experiences. It's possible for children to develop it as well. Having PTSD can cause lots of struggle. Certain words or actions can trigger it and put the person in a state of upset. Sadly, since this disorder has to do with the past, there's no way to fix it, but there are ways to make it better, such as therapy.
Hello, this is Miss Dawson. Could you explain what you do for your job?
My job is called a school psychologist, and that means that I'm here to support students and teachers and parents. When you have an invisible disability, people don't understand that it might be harder for you to get your work done or to get along with friends or to understand social situations.
Children born with disabilities, or do they develop them?
And it's very controversial, so there's no real answer to that question. Some people are born with disabilities. Some people develop different kinds of disabilities depending on, for example, if they've suffered trauma or experienced trauma. They might have more trouble with dealing with their emotions, and they might have something like post-traumatic stress disorder, which is something that you can't see on the outside and is considered an invisible disability. So that's something they weren't born with, but maybe just through their experiences ended up having.
What type of things do you do to help people with their disabilities?
A lot of the things we talk about are using tools like deep breathing for relaxation, and I use things like this breathing ball to kind of give a visual reminder of how to take a nice, slow, cleansing deep breath.
This is Atticus, and this is Ben. They both are therapy dogs to help people with invisible disabilities such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD.
Most of the people in this film struggle with invisible disabilities,
But they've learned to embrace them over time, and they don't let their invisible disabilities take them down. They persevere through as best as they could. And most importantly, they remember to be themselves.
Don't forget to be unique!